You should really be saving, like, before these pipes.
Well, yeah, I agree.
There's a
Nice.
block you can break, provided you can get to it.
Whoa, 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 what you doing? There you go. Smarter decision.
Thanks, Zark.
I mean, the
problem.
smarter decision was to jump on the back.
Was it?
I guess if
I
you're
mean,
trying to
I guess if you
regenerate
wanted to get a focus or two in.
Oh, well, nah. We're not
That
gonna make
guy's
this
fine.
a huge slog.
That guy's a Paper Mario expert. He doesn't need no focus.
Yeah, I'm so much
Oh.
of an expert. I'm so much of an expert once the Master Quest... Oh, that
Nice.
looks neat.
That was a that was an
What?
animation.
Yeah.
2 ways to go, and you chose the correct path. Good thing you
Nice.
looked around.
How much
You
would
could
that have
also
set you
decide
back?
to pay for it. Let's see. Oh, 60.
60.
I feel like for HP that might be worth it.
Yeah.
Save state.
If you've got the coins, yeah, I think so.
I mean, that just means more HP for HP locks, if nothing else.
Yes.
I do
I'm
like
so
that
much
you
of
give
a-
you like several options.
So much of a Master this game. Once the Master Quest, the new version releases with like huge updates, I'm totally gonna play Junior for the channel and not actual Master Quest.
Wow. What a
Are there
junior
updates
master.
planned for Master Quest?
Oh yeah.
Ah,
So sushi or super boots. Okay.
That sucks. Quick change. Wait, no.
no,
That's
Dizzy
never
Stack.
mind.
Better, even better.
Shh. Yeah, sure.
He says almost sarcastically.
I don't really.
No, not you,
More water?
Jdaster.
No, it was also
That
there
guy.
was also spring, but I didn't have a key, do I?
You don't.
No key.
No, pokey.
Okey pokey.
Do pokies always drop keys?
What?
That would be really clever.
I thought it was 4.
I guess they do have 4 HP then.
It's the
Hold on a
Buzzies that
second.
have 3.
It's inconsistent between T2ID and 64, and that really bothers me.
Well,
What?
60 UAD is just 6.
Just every single enemy that appears in both games,
I mean, yeah.
except like
Goombas.
Goombas and Koopas. No, because Koopas have 1 attack power in this game and 2 in T2ID.
Goombas are like the one thing that are kept standard.
Yeah.
Ooh, they do drop keys.
Pokies do drop keys. Oh, it's an upgrade block.
3
How do I open this lock?
from the front, or not. Ah.
Oh, dang it!
And this is why you don't open anything unless you really, really want it. You could have had
Yeah, I guess we'll have to save more.
an
for,
upgraded
future.
one.
Is that a glitchy texture right there?
What is that supposed to be blocking? Okay, that is definitively not worth it.
Feeling fine? Actually, what does feeling fine do in this game?
It blocks everything, but like, what statuses are there gonna be in the first 50 floors?
I haven't... Well, I don't know.
Also, it blocks you from getting 2 turns of repel, I think.
Yeah, that's actually true. It makes the cookie a bit more interesting, I guess, because you don't fall asleep. I think you get 1 turn of
Yeah.
electrified and 1 turn of
Wow, this is just cruel.
invis.
All these keys. Yeah,
Right.
that's not worth it.
No, I meant save state, but
Even at 0 BP.
Well, that's crap. I just
I want another cool
Lackluster,
introduction. Come on.
lackluster. Yes! He's like actually good in this.
Swoosh.
At least just...
And he gives you close call.
also in the chest you're forced to get a badge. So
Yeah.
if you get feeling fine, you just can't do invis stuff.
Oh.
If you get
Also, what makes
slow-go,
Lackluster better in this?
he just does 3 damage and hits anything. I guess it's less impressive now that you have Watt. So,
Yes.
well, he's still one of the
I mean-
better ones.
A stopwatch could be neat
Ooh,
if
strange
I
game.
didn't have clock out.
timeout.
Timeout. Yes.
Dude, 110 coins for that Jelly Ultra.
I mean, I don't
Or 50
have
coins for that Jelly Ultra.
Jelly Ultra.
It might as well be.
Oh, well, yeah, okay. I mean, I don't have HP healing right now, so I might as well pick up, like, either a potato salad or
you
a
have
yummy meal.
one mushroom, I think.
You
Oh
do.
yeah, you do have a mushroom.
I'll pick up a potato salad.
Yeah, for 20. It's going.
What was this text? Was it interesting?
It said going instead of going. But with
And?
without an
Going.
apostrophe.
Where,
Oh.
when I bought the item?
Yeah.
Without an apostrophe.
Yeah, it's going for 20 coins, he said.
Going.
Why does the stuff have, like, a bit of flair on its text?
Why not?
Look at that. Because he's like, it's all hot, I mean, rare stuff!
Huh, that's funny, I never noticed that.
Why not,
Gonna
man?
wish you had some of this gear, my man.
Well, I wonder what's on this floor.
That's scary.
Ooh.
No!
Damn.
And dead. No.
Well, shit.
13 damage. Nice.
Yeah, that's a problem with falling from the sky.
I mean, you can move while falling, but...
A little bit.
And now Spiny Surge to
Knife.
finish him off.
Damn. Yeah, spiny
Yeah.
surge. Thought he was actually gonna do it.
Actually, I'm pretty sure Lullaby would have nullified this battle.
Yeah,
Yes.
Or that.
that also
Or that,
would.
you know.
Damn.
You just don't
Or you get
regain
my
SP
FP back,
in
dude.
this game. Like, you have to focus, basically. It's
Yeah, you don't get it back naturally at all, so...
It's like the equivalent of the happy badges in TTYD. You just get 1 point at the end of every turn.
I wasn't saying damn because he used refresh. I was saying damn because it was only a couple months ago that I actually did say what Super's HP being 4. And somehow I still misremembered 3.
Uh-oh.
I blame the Buzzy Beetle.
FP recovery.
Yo, you like the spring? Don't say a thing I already know what you will say. The spring is mine, left from the bottom of my heart.
Same text.
So please, can you even stop looking at my spring?
That doesn't seem like a thing a Clef would say.
Yeah.
I'm more used to Cleftor anyway, so.
Yeah, Mega Quake kind of makes this,
It was a really, really good batch to get, like, right at the start.
Yeah,
Yeah, assuming,
maybe for,
again,
like,
your seat has
those
that.
kinds of badges, you should only get them, like, in order. Like, first you get regular Quake, then Power, then Mega.
Oh.
Safe state. Knock on wood.
Or maybe, like, they can see, like, the really powerful badges. They can say, like, yeah, you can find these, but getting them early is, like, a very low chance, and the chance increases when you're on later floors.
Maybe, yeah. Does the Piranha have 4 HP in this?
Yeah,
It has.
Wait, but the Goomba doesn't die.
it's got 7, I think.
I don't have Hammer Throw, no!
Do Piranha Plants have actually 4 HP in?
Yep.
I think they might.
Oh no, is it 5?
Something
No, they
tells
have
me.
10. They have 10 HP, guys. Come on. No, wait. What's their HP in TTYD?
Yeah, it is 5.
In TTYD, it's 15.
Oh, 15. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, it should be more than a Frost Piranha. And that's 12?
In this game,
No.
it's 10.
Frost Piranha is 10. And
Frost
many
Piranhas
coins?
don't exist.
Yes, they do.
in this game, yes, they do.
No, are they called Frost Piranhas?
Yes.
Yes.
So what can this be?
Actually,
Keys.
no. It can't
Keys?
be. Is it? Future Piranhas have 12. Damn. It actually
I
was.
got 2 keys. Great.
Hey, that's nice.
I mean, you have a lot of coins, to be fair.
Yeah, it was totally worth it.
Now you'll never get another key lock in the rest of the... Oh, hey, I
Wait,
think
a
you can
what
do
lock?
Yeah. You finally got a wall lock.
So holding what on that lock just makes it open?
I guess.
Potentially.
I'm wondering what the use case for Supercharge is ever going to be.
Wait, they have 8 HP, don't they? Or is
7.
that T2ID?
No, they have 7.
Okay. They have 8 in T2ID, right?
Yes.
It's... God damn it.
It's easier for me to remember T2ID OG stats than...
I feel like for T2ID, Chapter 4 is like a huge HP jump.
Well, 3 has, like, Dark Koopa Troll in it. So,
It has
I know,
a
but that's
variety of
meant to be
enemies,
like
though.
Yeah.
mini boss status.
Yeah.
like, I don't think it's that unreasonable. Things in Chapter 2 have, like, 4 or 5 for the most part, so going up to 8 makes... 7 and 8 makes sense. Oh, you
Oh yeah, I should
hit
press L, right?
yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
I forgot
Oh,
to
I
remind
think you hit A on the spring.
Maybe you just have to
Without-
interact with the lock,
yeah.
the A button, without holding Watt.
Oh.
It's like, yep, you have what?
The light is green.
Ah! I mean, at least that one was free.
What else can be in the chests?
I don't know if you can get items or if it's just badges. Otherwise,
Ah, that's what the L button.
Oh, that's nice. I'm assuming it just cycles.
probably.
Yeah, probably.
That or it just sends out the last one you had out.
Oh yeah, that might be it.
Wow,
We'll
again.
see.
You should check it now for more keys.
I agree. Oh my god.
There's just
Okay.
one.
What can actually be in there?
A Slogo badge.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
great.
true.
Awesome.
Not enough.
Shit.
Good old 7 FP.
Ah.
This is fine.
We're
Alternative.
gonna do
you're
a
just
lot
gonna
of
have to
focusing on the
focus.
next floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll focus up once I see like a weak enemy.
I think Goombas are done and you only have hyper enemies now.
They are
Consider-
weak.
Yeah, but I'll use out of sight when they charge.
Out of sight.
You know, the cool move, out of sight.
Yeah, I'm glad that you already have a bow right now.
Dude, you're getting a lot of
Yeah.
coins.
Here's a weak enemy.
Well, you
Oh, look,
can
it's key
slow it by
lock.
here,
Ooh.
I guess.
Oh yeah, that's true. If I had star power.
That's funny.
Did we see what was on the other side of the room?
It
No.
was a hyper cleft.
Oh, you've got Happy
Yeah,
Flower.
oh yeah.
That doesn't really help, but like, you've got it.
Yeah, roll that 50 out of 101. Unless
I'll power
elDexter-
shock one of these guys. Actually, I can't even die at all. I'm thinking to
Yeah,
twist.
what's in front?
Yeah, right?
Lucky Day's just gonna activate at least once anyway.
I feel like damage
Okay,
dodge would
did
be
it.
like the best badge to get here.
Oh, it
Yeah,
would be useful.
I think Defense Plus would be the best badge to get.
I mean, this is fair. I don't know, damage dodge happens after last stand.
What?
Wow.
They aren't
Oh, wow.
100. That is correct.
Well, fuck you.
I think clubs are actually 80%, if my memory serves, on that table.
Yeah,
Spreadsheet.
I believe that.
Don't put a club on the table, Dark.
No, not. You see that little club? That mace? Those things can break a table easily. I don't know how Tubba Blubba allows that huge table with the star piece in his little abode.
Abode. His little abode. I think he literally has the biggest abode besides Bowser in 64.
His very, very humble abode.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Maybe Peach's Castle might trump it. Just by a floor.
No.
I don't know, man. Do you see that roof? She has a lot of stories, Dodd.
If the roof could tell stories, it'd only talk about the top floor. Oh yeah, I have close call as well.
Now, if you want to talk about
yeah.
difficulty spikes, Chapter 3 in this game has, like, a massive jump in enemy HP.
That I can concede, even though, like, you finally have super boots and like, okay, cool, he has both of these things now. We can just dish out 8 HP enemies now. Nothing but clubbers.
Yes. Okay, first you're talking about putting clubs on the table, now you're talking about butt clubbers? Come on, Dark.
Wow. Wow. Humor, everyone.
Filthy man.
Humor.
Listen, he's just a really, really big fan of clubbers.
He is.
You know what's cool about clubs in Super Paper Mario?
What?
You can
The fact that you
aim
can
your
ignore them because they sleep?
Well, yes, but I was actually just gonna say you can just aim your jump to their head. But then if you just mistime your jump or just misaim your
You
jump,
hit their
still take
club.
damage.
It's
Yeah.
spiky and not at the same time.
Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
I
You
wish
can also
Bowser-
just use carry and bypass the club completely, but sure.
I wish Bowser was both
Then
spiky
you
and
can't
not
go for
spiky
stylish
when you fight him.
combos.
But you can't do stylishes on carry?
I don't think you can. I don't
You
remember,
totally can.
honestly.
You
Can you?
definitely can.
Man, it's been way too long since I've played that game.
It's been so long since
Lenny,
I
you
used
should do
carry in
a
that game.
level 1 run of Super.
Nah, that's okay.
It's legitimately a super interesting way to play that game.
Most fun will definitely be, of course, Brobot Battle.
Yes! It's an actual space shooter.
Yeah, that's true. You did say that's really cool.
I did
Because
a
you
low,
can't do damage without the missiles, so first you gotta get like the power-ups and make sure you don't die.
I did a low-level run like some odd years ago, and I was like, oh damn, I can't damage them. I'm like, oh, missiles. Okay, well,
Dude, and Count Black, like 150 HP, while you're doing 1 damage a piece.
Oh, Jesus.
It's so awesome though.
Doesn't that just take way too long?
It's so awesome though.
I mean,
Like,
awesome
you-
or tedious? I don't know.
No, you use Luigi and his super jump, so you do 2 damage. And it's like so nerve-wracking. It's amazing.
yeah, you gotta watch out before he does that little 8 damage move.
Yes.
Oh, like the portal?
Yeah, the huge portal, which he can like damage lock you into. Like using a tiny portal, then you get stuck in the tiny portal, and then
he just proceeds to
he
open
does the
his
big
cape
portal
slowly.
before you can move, and then you just die because you took 3 damage from the tiny portal, and then the big portal wrecks you.
Wow.
Now that's
It's so
double.
amazing.
Love it.
All right, guys, we're back up.
Yeah, we entertained you
At least we
with
had a nice talk.
Super
Yeah.
Paper Mario stuff. Challenge run.
With text commentary on this channel.
Yeah. That was a really long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
I still need to try.
Was it like right after Impossible Mode?
Yeah.
Oh.
No. Well, sort of. It was during BP only.
Ah.
Wow, mystery.
That one's
Ooh,
keys,
worth
isn't
it.
it? So that's probably worth it, regardless of the cost.
I feel like you have enough keys to just.
You've probably got enough keys for the rest of the run at this point.
Yeah.
Is there like a maximum amount that one of those springs can cost, key-wise?
I've never seen more than 3, I don't think.
Oh, yeah, then we're fine.
Oh, what?
Aw,
That was some momentum there.
Yeah.
Well,
Range.
Mega Quake? Okay.
Don't like Mega Quake Dark?
I thought you were gonna go for the Lullaby RNG.
Nah, I have Happy Flower.
Okay.
worked out well last time. It is still the most satisfying attack to guard in this game. Or, like, one of them,
This?
at least. The s-
Especially if you have Dodge Master.
Yeah. I really like the sound effects of when you block it.
yeah, like, the swing plus the block sound effect sounds so good.
Alright then.
No, good sound design.
Person, Mr. Jdaster.
Especially when the whack is random, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
This coins?
Potato seal.
That seems a bit much.
Yeah, we bought it
I mean,
for
I
20.
have so many coins though.
Fuck it. Bye bye. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you have been getting a lot of
What
points in
items do you
battles.
currently have?
Mushroom,
Another
potato
potato salad. I'm the potato guy. Potato guy 703.
Ooh,
Ah,
a
Force
Forest
Fuzzy
Fuzzy.
and Hyper.
Force Fuzzy?
Yeah.
Nice. What was he guarding?
Don't
No,
know.
you didn't go to the left.
A spring, probably.
Well, he's definitely guarding a spring, that's true.
Yo, you see the spring that he's guarding?
He should add like 100 lines for that.
What? Just I love you, Spring. I love you. I love you. I love you.
I love you, I love you, love, 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 denim, 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 denim. Yes. Denim, denim.
Why?
Wow.
I mean, you can beat the fuzzy for coins.
Just do it.
It's just gonna force you onto the spring. You just teleport on top of it.
Oh, it's even a super easy battle.
This is fine.
But still, like, if that badge is there, like, it has to do something more than just
Does it?
slow you down.
Does it have to?
I mean, is it just there so it like takes up a spot that could have been a good badge? Like
It's
what-
there
no,
so you can just get it in a reward chest and be fucked. I'll check.
Good Mario's
why
just...
is it there?
Safe state.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's just what it is.
yeah, it's just slow go.
Alright then.
That was a good experiment.
What do we got? Cake again.
Cake.
FP is probably more worth it than HP at this point.
Yeah.
That's weird coming out of your mouth.
What?
Why?
FP
FP
is Mr.
recovery.
FP, man.
FP recovery is like always good. But like especially now.
I don't see what you were confused about, Mr. Fat Guy.
He's Mr. FP, man.
Well, yeah. He recommended
like-
it.
Yes, but he's also like, oh, you only need like 10 FP and that's it.
Yeah, for like.
Well, normally your only attacking badge isn't Mega Quake. And
that's
for the record, in this game, by end game, I'm always just maxing out FP long before HP.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. Yes,
I have
because
nowhere,
you're forced to.
nothing else to do with those levels.
Dude, how insane would this game be if there was no BP cap?
Is this your first heart drops? Holy crap.
I don't know where my first heart drops, but
You've got more key drops than heart drops.
What was your thought, Fat Guy? I already forgot.
I had a thought.
You said a thought.
About
and I got
infinite
distracted by
BP
heart.
or non-capped BP in 64.
Yeah, if this game had no BP cap, like the insanity.
What would
you
really
could equip-
change though? You'd have a couple
Oh, it
more
would change
power
a lot.
badges, like on top of the already like broken setups.
Wow, great! It's either Bombette or Bombette.
That is
What
a
options
great
here?
setup.
What's in the chest? Is it Bombette?
I like this procedural generation here. And now you're gonna get, I don't know, what's the most pointless
Bombette.
partner you could get other than like,
Bomb
Strange
bet.
Leaf? Yeah, Bombette maybe.